The nation's number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. We're broadcasting live this Wednesday public holiday from Etimian Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. We're also live on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Nigeria Info 99.3. We're live on YouTube for you, Nigeria Info 99.3. That's our channel on YouTube. You can see me live in the studio here, and also take a look at our beautiful audio-visual studios here on Etimian Crescent. Amazing stuff. Listen, you can be a part of every conversation we're having here on Nigeria Info via our Twitter page as well at Nigeria Info FM. We are also live for you across all social media platforms. Instagram is there. You can follow us on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos. This morning, we are delving straight back into the conversation we started at 5 a.m. today. Quite a number of people have responded to that resolution that the Southern state governors came up with in their meeting, after their meeting in Asaba, Delta State yesterday. Quite a number of them attended that meeting. I can tell you for sure that the governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, was there. Abia Governor Okeze Ikpeazu was there. Akwa Ibom Governor Emmanuel Udom was there. Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano was there. Ben Ayade of Cross River was there. David Mayi of Ebonyi was there. Kayode Fayemi Ekiti was there. Hope Uzodinma Imo was there. Ogun Dapo Abiodun was there. Seyi Makinde of Oyo was there. Diridoye Bayelsa was there. Delta's Ifeanyi Okowa was there. Obaseki of Edo was there. Ifeanyi Ugwanyi of Enugu was there. Sanwo-Olu of Lagos was there. Gboyega Oyetola of Osun was there. And Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike was also there as well. All of them came together after their deliberations. They came up with a 10, solid 10, because the other ones are just intro, and outro. Intro and outro. Let's remove intro and outro. 10 solid points that they came up with in their communique yesterday. Let me take this point one after the other. 10 minutes past the hour of 8 is the time. Take a listen to this point. Then when I'm done, I will come to you to get your thoughts. In fact, it's already started getting reactions from other socio-political groups across the regions of the Federation. But let's focus for a moment. They are saying that the southern region of the country is committed to the unity of Nigeria. That's how they opened up their points. They said that they are committed, the people of the southern Nigeria remain committed to the unity of Nigeria. Secondly, they are saying that they've observed that the incursion of armed herders, criminals, and bandits into the southern part of the country has presented a severe security challenge, such that citizens are not able to live their normal lives, including pursuing various productive activities, leading to a threat to food supply and general security. Consequently, the meeting resolved that open grazing of cattle be banned across southern Nigeria. That is the point. Open grazing banned across southern Nigeria. But they know what to do. Their various state houses of assembly must go and pass their respective laws and yeah. So, number 3 that they have put forward is that they're saying that it's become imperative to enforce the ban on open grazing in the south, including cattle movement from the south by foot. Including cattle movement to the south by foot. That's number 3. Number 4 this morning. The governors recommended that the federal government support willing states. Don't make it a compulsory or mandatory thing. Willing states to develop alternative and modern livestock management systems. So states that want to develop their own internal livestock management systems, they want the government, the central government, to support them. Number 5, the governors agreed that the progress of the nation requires that urgent and bold steps be taken to, underline, restructure the Nigerian Federation leading to the evolution of state police, review of revenue allocation formula in favor of the subnational government, that the states, and creation of other institutions which legitimately advance our commitment to and practice of true federalism. This number 5 is saying that you must restructure. You must restructure to give birth to state police. You must restructure to review the sharing formula of our commonwealth, to give more to the state governments. That's number 4. Are you noting down? You can write them down. You can write them down. So when I open the phone lines, your thoughts would have been collected well together, packed. Number 6. The governors are recommending that in view of the widespread agitations among our various peoples for greater inclusiveness in existing governance arrangements, the federal government should convoke a national dialogue as a matter of urgency. They are saying FG should convoke a sovereign national conference. Well, a lot of people disagreed with this. Even some notable individuals have been reacting to it. They're in the news today. Number 7. The governors of the South are recommending that in deference to the sensitivities of our various peoples, there is a need to review appointments into federal government agencies, including security agencies, to reflect the federal character as Nigeria's overall population is heterogeneous. Oh, well, the governors are saying it. I'm not the one saying it. They're saying that, look, the appointment into the security apparatus in this country has been lopsided. The governors are saying it. You have to demonstrate, you have to practice the actual federal character principle. That's what they are telling the president. That you have not been doing this. You have not been fair to other components that make up this entity called Nigeria in terms of appointment, especially according to them, security agencies. That's number 7. Number 8. The governors resolved to foster cooperation among the southern states and the nation at large. This right here is saying that the governors of the South will put the region first. That is what this one is saying right here. That's number 8. Number 9. The governors expressed concern on the continued gridlock on the Oshodi-Apapa Expressway and the chokehold it has exerted on the nation's economy, being the sole outlet from Apapa Wharf. The meeting therefore recommended the activation and establishment of ports in other states of the Federation to create new jobs and promote socio-economic activities in the country. They are saying, leave Lagos alone. Create other ports. The ones that are in other states, make them more functional. If you really want to create jobs, if you really want to improve the socio-economic activities in the country, make other states have port, activate other ports as well, establish new ones in other states of the Federation. That's number 9. Number 10. The meeting expressed concern on the economic implications of another lockdown on the country and therefore suggested greater coordination and cooperation between federal and state governments in evolving strategies for dealing with the pandemic. They are saying, look, the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19 should not be taking decisions alone. You must carry the states along. Don't just hear from the PSC on COVID-19 and just make pronouncements. You must carry the states along when it comes to dealing with COVID-19. Number 11. The governors expressed very grave concern on the security challenges currently plaguing the nation and strongly urged that Mr. President should address Nigerians on the challenges of insecurity and restore the confidence of our people. The governors are saying, talk to your people. Talk to your people. This will restore confidence. This will give hope. It will give renewed hope. It will, apart from the people, it may even boost the morale of the security agencies on the front lines. The word they use is plaguing the nation. You know what a plague is? I'm sure you do. That's number 11. Are you counting? Number 12. They appreciated their host, Ifeanyi Okowa, for his generosity and hospitality. There you go. 8:19 is the time from our studios. If you missed out on any of these points, you can go to our Twitter page. The scanned document is there on our Twitter page at Nigeria Info FM on Twitter. That's right. You can go check it out. It's right there for you. You can also check it out on our Facebook page, Nigeria Info 99.3. If you called me earlier in the morning, please, let's give fresh callers, those that tried calling earlier but couldn't get through, let's give them the opportunity to also have a say, because this is everybody's matter. This matter now for all of us. 0700 993 993 993. I will not give you any time. I would just implore you to, make your thought as brief as possible. For the ladies, the number to call is 01 465 7190. That is 01 465 7190. For the ladies, you can join the conversation on our socials as well. On Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3. On Twitter, at Nigeria Info FM. But you must add the hashtag to your tweet so I can get to see it. The hashtag is Nigeria Info MCF. That's Morning Crossfire. That's MCF. Nigeria Info MCF on Twitter. The WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805. Let's speak with Temitope, our first caller on this hour. Temitope, hi, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Yeah, quickly on the matter on the table.
Right.
I would like to, of all the items you highlighted, there are some that lies within the purview of the state. There are some that lies on the table of the president, and there are some that lies on our table, the citizens. Now, talking about total ban on open grazing, we have been saying this a long time for the governors. They have not been proactive or active or whatever. We said the open grazing is bad. There should be a reserved area for anybody who wants to go into animal husbandry, especially cows. That area should be dedicated for that purpose, and anybody who wants to come into the state for that kind of business should be restricted to that area. It could be, and there could be facilities for those engaged in the business, and they'll be paying rent, even accommodations for them. So it will also generate income for the state.
Right.
All of them, but no, open ban on open grazing. What is the option? We are going to be dependent on meat from the north. No, I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Like I said, I need you to put it together because we have other people waiting on the line. Chigoze is here. Chigoze, hi. Good morning to you. Are you here, Chigoze? Are you with me? Chigoze couldn't wait any longer. But thank you for trying, though. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, this is Onyeka calling from.
Talk to me, Onyeka. What's your story? Talk to me.
The thing is, I think the southern governors, they're actually missing this thing. The southerners, they said that they want to separate from Nigeria. Why can't they be bold enough to tell the federal government that this is what my people want? Let them conduct a referendum to ascertain if the majority of the people want to go or not. Why are they afraid to come out? Okay, let's see how it goes then.
But they didn't even say that's what they wanted. They've said that they are committed to one Nigeria. So the matter of being afraid or not is not there at all. They are committed to one Nigeria. That's what they've said. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
My name is Patrick.
Welcome, Patrick.
Okay, on the issue on ground, I
Yeah.
think the meeting by the southern governors is a very welcomed one. However, the point on convocation of national conference, I do not align to it. Secondly, I think they should put more action to their communique.
Okay.
Yeah, they should put more action. It's not just me talking. They should put more action, galvanize other groups, like the ethnic groups, Afanife and all those ones, and begin to put pressure on the government
Right.
to do some of these things. These things are actually good. When you talk about open grazing is not good. We know how open grazing affects our farms and all those. So they should put action, more actionalize their words. Without doing that, Sheriff, we're still going back to it's just we're just in a
Just a common rhetoric.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
That's
Patrick, for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sharif.
Yes, good morning to you.
This is Gospel on the line.
Welcome. Talk to me.
Yeah, in as much as I appreciate the effort of the Southern governors to come together, at least for the first time in the history, I still want them to do something more effective.
Okay.
Talking about restructuring is not. We've heard them say something like that more than uncountable times. So we need action. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we need more of action than words. So the open grazing should stop.
Right.
And moving cattle around everywhere should stop.
Right.
That is my take on it. Thank you.
Okay. But like other people have said, like some people have said earlier, the governors have responsibilities as well. They need to address some of the issues that are plaguing their respective states as well. People need to ask them direct questions as to why can't you give local government their autonomy? Why can't you give the judiciary in your state, the legislature in your state? Why can't you give them autonomy as well? I mean, these are the valid questions that citizens, you, me, can put to the governors themselves. Because whether you like it or not, these things are interwoven. You can't call the bottle black, It doesn't make any sense when you do that. But that's the argument of some people. Some have said that, look, the governors are just like the mouthpiece of their respective people. Like this is what their people want right now. This is what, cumulatively, it means this is what the country needs. Cumulatively, rather, it means this is what the southern people are saying. And this is more. It should be more important than, well, that's some argument. But it should be more important than, what is going on in their respective states. Because, this is Nigeria we're talking about. It's a large entity that we're talking about, not just the respective states. So the governors are just speaking the minds of their people. Yeah, those are the two arguments that are out there. There are other arguments as to why do you need to convoke any national conference anymore. The ones we've had in the past, the recommendations, the resolutions are there already. They should just go and dust one or two up and would fix some things that, had gone wrong in the country. But hey, we need to go on a break right now, very quickly. After this break, I'll come back. All my lines are buzzing, but I will take your thought. Definitely, I will take your thought. Even if it means timing ourselves, I will take it. But let's go to break. When we return from this break, we'll come back and continue our conversation. Stay here on Nigeria Info's Morning Crossfire, 99.3. I'm Sheriff Quadri. I'll be back.
or shopping voucher and even spread the payment within 24 months. E no finish for there. For every land wey you buy, you sef go collect gift. If you come pay 1 million nko, you go collect food pack, bag of rice, goat and even shopping voucher take join body. Hey, wetin you dey wait for? Oya sharparly go Adron Homes make you sef benefit from the Ramadan promo. For more tori, make you call us for 080-6753-0328 or 0708-897-6929.
Dear Molfix mothers, the source of our happiness is our babies. For babies' happiness, it's important to choose a dry diaper. Molfix Air Dry Diaper, the #1 choice of mothers, has all the dryness all mothers dream of. It stays dry, does not leak, and our babies do not have rash. Molfix is the key to happiness, so we're starting the happiness movement with Molfix. Come on, mothers, try Molfix and join our happiness movement.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
The place and the brighten, make everybody they wonder. Waiting me cause I'll be shining. Lush hair, long hair or short doesn't matter. Crochet or dreadlocks can be better. Only for girls we know better. Lush hair. So you want to slay? Slay with swag. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. Straight or curly. You know they tango. Lie. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. You wonder how I shine like this. I'm on a lush hair, be the coco. Say you want to know. And if you wanna be fine like me, I can show you where to go. A lush hair, be the coco.
Beautiful people know how to make an impression, and that's why they only trust Lush Hair Extensions to bring out the shine in them. Lush Hair, be beautiful.
8 times 500 naira, 4,000 naira. 8 times 5,000. Hi!
Abeg, where una dey see this money?
Monique, now the ogbonge bonus we dey sama me as I buy new SIM card. See, then they give me double data subscription plus 8 times a woof anytime I recharge.
Oh boy, what's up for me now?
You know say you fit buy SIM card now for any accredited Airtel shop, ba? Just go there with your NIN, just like that.
Sure guy.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
I feel alive, so alive. When I'm with my best friends, indulging my tea exotic. Nothing makes my drink more than when the mixer is delightful tea exotic. And after a long day, I want to relax with the taste of my tea exotic.
Indulge and get lost in the deeply satisfying taste of the Chi Exotic range of delicious fruit blends.
Chi Exotic Nectar. I love the taste. Now available in can.
Hey, Oga and Madam, you don't see the room now. Make I show you the toilet where you could share with the other neighbors.
Now the toilet be this.
What's the apple?
Oga agent, you mean say na general toilets clean come white like this,
Yes, now. The hypo toilet cleaner that they use to clean and kill the yama germs come out.
Hypo toilet cleaner? Wow.
Wash your toilet at least once a week with hypo toilet cleaner to keep it sparkling clean and germ free. Available in sachet for 35 naira only. Madam, now 2 years landlord one collect.
We go pay for 6 years,
So, madam, what symptoms are we talking about here? Does he talk too much over the phone?
Yes, doctor.
Does he browse too much also?
Yes, too much, doctor.
Oh, I see. And he never runs out of data, right?
Doctor, as a matter of fact, if my husband is not on a call, he's watching videos and laughing so loud.
Kai, madam, Your husband has got the Glow Breaker Fever.
Yes! Catch the Glow Breaker Fever. When you register and activate the new Glow SIM, you get 600 Naira bonus instantly. Up to 100% bonus on every data plan, so you can browse, talk, and chat as long as you like. Both new and existing customers also enjoy 700% bonus on every recharge. Visit the nearest Glow World or retail outlets to register and activate your SIM.
Unlimited.
Hello?
Eddie, my friend.
Yeah?
May is going to be amazing with DSTV. There are 155 matches from the Premier League,
What?
La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, and FA Cup.
Whoa.
That's two of the biggest cup finals and three of the best leagues in the world, reaching the pinnacle of the season.
Whoa, that is amazing.
It is amazing, Eddie. And the only place in the world where you can watch all of this amazing football in May is on DSTV.
Be amazed by the world's best football when you get connected to DSTV. Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Top of the morning to you, Lagos, Nigeria, and from wherever you're listening from. Appreciate your time here. Back to the Morning Crossfire, 8:36 the time on the show today. Thank you for staying tuned. It's the Morning Crossfire last hour, or last half hour if you like. I'm Sharif Quadri. The lines are still buzzing. So let's go to the phone line now, and the lines rather, the male and the female lines rather, to take your thought. And please make it very brief. I really am resisting the urge of timing everybody, but let's make it brief and straight to the point, all right? Thank you. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Sharif, my friend.
Morning.
How you doing?
Very well, very well.
Now, this is my Jonathan is my name.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Now, I listened all through 5 a.m. when I was driving to the office. I couldn't get to. I tried all my life. Now, this is the issue.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate the governors first for coming together. You know, at the point in our life, we'll make a U-turn. I did that U-turn October 20 last year from this leadership, and that's what these governors are beginning to do. You understand? And
Yeah.
all the 12 points they outlined, I'm particularly happy for everything. Even Lagos State governor to be there for them to talk about port. We have been saying this thing before now. Remember the day we talk about Lagos State government, people always thought, you know that there is all those failures I said they should leave, he can't do it. There are some forces. Now the only solution is decentralize that port, which federal government does not want to do. And all the other issues too, you don't need to lecture him to come address for Sheriff. And you know, some of us, we need to decide that even though we voted this leadership, let's call a spade a spade. Some of us call, I don't want to make, I will have gone them, but let's call a spade. I also voted this twice, but I think this time we need to call a spade. A spade leadership has failed. Enjoy your day.
You too, Jonathan. You too. Alex is joining us right now from Ikeja. Hi, Alex. Good morning to you.
Hi, sorry.
How are you?
You see, yeah, great. Now, the commitment that the governors have given,
right,
that they are committed to one Nigeria, is everything that is wrong with our system.
Okay.
Because they do not have the mandate to make a commitment on behalf of the people. What we are practicing here is a fraud as a democracy. I want to challenge each of those governors to come out one day and say, I went to seek the opinion of my people. And this is what they say. You cannot give a commitment when you have not spoken to the people who gave you the mandate. You see, that is everything that is wrong with our system. And it's the same thing that the federal too is doing. You go to a closed-door meeting, 2 or 3 people decide the fate of the entire southwest of a country as big as it is. It's everything that is wrong with our system. I want to challenge them that one day one of them will pick up the mic and say, look, my people, Nigeria, I have gone to speak with my people who gave me a mandate. And this is what they say that we should do. That is what a real democracy should be.
Okay.
And it is not you see, what I mean is simply getting something like an opinion poll from the people.
Okay.
How can they do that? It's so simple. If my bank can point me out in their database that this is this person that is making this phone call right now, the government should be able to point me out to. The people who are leading me should be able to point me out in the entire constituency list and say, this is this person, this is what this person is saying. This is our opinion on this matter.
Right.
That way we'll move forward. It is not the playground of the uninformed. It's not a place where you say, how about those who don't have a BVN, who don't have... No. If we're talking about gathering opinion on national development, then we must have a means by which we seek the opinion of the people.
Right.
It's done all over. You hear about Gallup polls, you hear about different things in America.
That's right.
You have to seek the opinion of the people.
Thank you, Alex, for sharing your thought. Appreciate it. Madam Ifi is here. Madam Ifi, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sharif.
Good morning.
Our family.
Very well, very well.
You see, yesterday I was very happy that my Southern governor brothers have realized themselves that they are part of this nation called Nigeria. Holding Southern governors meeting is elating to me, because this country seems to be every time Northern governor, 19 Northern state governor, 19 Northern state governor. What of the South? What are you people doing? What of the Middle Belt? What are you doing? Don't you have a say in this country? You don't have a say. Open grazing. Who does that? Even Baba Sanjana has what do you call it? Ranching in his farm. The other day I was seeing it in the internet. I said, Baba too don't they do cow? Healthy, robust meat. If you eat it, you will know that you will be well. Sheriff. Now they will carry a car from Meduguri to Port Harcourt. Who does that? And be destroying things on the road. The messing of be poo-pooing all over the place. Nobody does that. They should tell us. Hello?
I'm with you.
They should tell us. They should go back. Use their national state assembly. State assembly is there to make law for the state.
That's right.
Tinubu did it. Tinubu did LASMA and threw away VIO because VIO was federal. He did it. What can't you do, police? Must you go and take permission? Everything is in the constitution there. Must you go and take permission from federal government? Federal government that doesn't bother about you. Why don't you do things to make your own citizens in your state be safe? My certain people have woken up. Good morning.
Thank you, Madam Ifi. Opanago is calling me. Opanago, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Sharif.
Good morning to you.
Welcome.
Good to have you.
Sharif, I have been calling since morning.
Oh.
But thank God I'm here.
I am glad.
Look, let us be sincere in our approach, and that's what I always stand for. The southern governors, in as much as I agree with them, especially on the open grazing.
Okay.
But look, these people must stop, especially the governors must stop fooling their people. What? So they are waiting for President Buhari to come and give autonomy to local government chairmen, state assembly, and the state legislature, and the judiciary. What is there already that Mr. President has already even signed? What are we talking about? A state governor here sacked elected local government chairman. Ibadan.
That's right. That's right.
So what are we talking about, for God's sake? We should not just be sentimental about these things. These people do not mean well for any of us. It's for themselves. They have looted their money. They have built mansions across the world. Their children are schooling across the world, not in Nigeria. Look at strike everywhere, even in state universities and colleges and polytechnics. And you are seeing that going to go. Let us start discussing about the grassroots, local government. What is happening to local government? Why are they giving chicken change to local government chairmen? Let them first of all start from there. Then we will now sit down and say, okay, thank God, since they have addressed their own problem, let us join them in fighting the federal government. Else, my brother, nobody should come and start be sentimental about these things. There is nothing. Let them give autonomy to state assembly,
right.
to the judiciary.
That's
and the
noted.
local government.
That's noted, comrade. Thank you for calling me. BB is joining us from Agungi. Hi, BB. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
I'm really glad that at last the southern governors have, I wouldn't say they have woken up, but that they have come to this they have finally held this meeting. They have come together, and all the points they marshaled out. I'm glad. I'm happy.
Okay.
But you see, let me take a cue from Alex who called.
Right.
The only thing I have a little. I'm not really. She talked about the. What's it?
Getting mandates from the people
the mandate
before they
of,
can be committed to.
Right. They are committed to the oneness of this country.
Right.
You see, I think that this oneness of this country, it's deserved, but it is not working as we want it to work. And what we want is because this thing, if this, what would I call it, secession or division of this country, if it doesn't happen, it is something that is being postponed. If it is not done in this generation, it will be done in another generation. It is something that we are living for our generation. And I think that this is the opportunity, this is the time to take a final decision.
Okay.
Or take a final thing, put a stop to it, and say if we are going our separate ways, let us go our separate ways.
Address it once and for all.
Yes, but what again I want to say is that these things they have marshaled out. Let there be deadlines. Let them put deadlines to them.
Okay.
It's not just you have said this. Put a deadline. This one, we want it to be done by that, or else. How about I say, or else? You have to put your foot down that is what you want.
Okay.
You don't just say we want this thing. Put a deadline to them.
All right. Thank you, Bibi.
So
Thank you.
As long as some people think that they are born to rule, or that that this country is for them, then this oneness will not work. It will not work because if they are born with this intention, this in their mind, from birth, they are being told that this is yours. Others are to serve you. Man, then it cannot work. It cannot work.
All right,
have
baby.
to go our separate ways.
All right,
Thank
baby.
you.
Thank you too. Emmanuel is in Ogun State. He joins us now. Emmanuel, hi. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm happy with the resolution of standard governors.
Okay.
But the issue of national confab is I'm not interested.
Why?
Because you have the self-confab and all of them swept under the carpet. So for me, there are no use of this at this moment. And then the second thing, the issue of IPOP planning to attack Lagos.
So Emmanuel, that's the thing. We're not talking about that.
I know.
No, but if you know, then don't say it, huh? Okay.
Wait, no relation with this. No. I know what I'm saying. I'm not going.
I want us to stick to this. The moment you go into it, others will go into it as well. Thank you. I thought you changed your mind, but I have to let you go now. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. I'm going to go to Facebook. Let's do Facebook very quickly right now. Kingsley Onoha says this governors meeting that was held is not the first time. They've been holding their cohort meeting. Their roof is now on fire, as in state governors has less idea on what to do in the states. The uprising continues. Olabi Tunji says they've decided to do this simply because the federal government said states are in charge of their security. Now they're saying, now they are trying to do boju for us. Olavi on Facebook. Olavi, thank you. We're going to go to Twitter right now. After 2 or 3 tweets, we'll come back to the telephone, then come to WhatsApp in a moment. So let's go to Twitter and take some thoughts that have dropped on Twitter. So here we go with this one. Please add the hashtag NigeriaInfoMCF to your tweet if you want me to take it. The tweets without the hashtag will not be taken because I will not see it. It's not that I don't want to take it, I will just not see it. Aldel on Twitter says the governor's calling for the president to speak to the nation is a call in futility. Like Femi Adesina has previously said, it's not his style. In any case, it's always a distorted and incoherent pre-recorded speech put together. As Aldel from... Okay, you didn't put your location there, but he said it's that's his speech, though. That's his speech on Twitter. I'm going to take another one here. This person says, what is this? Adewale Adebambo, yeah. That's your name. Says the governors have said it right, but it's now left for Mr. President to follow the advice. If we can do these things, will be better. Adewale Adebambo on Twitter. We're going to get back to the telephone after a few calls. Then we come back to WhatsApp and wrap it up with WhatsApp messages. Eze. Hi, Eze. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
I'm Ezedun from Surulere.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. It is good that our governors are sitting, but I want them to show me Ezedun that they are serious. I want them to show us that they are not venturing into media jamboree. Sheriff, you know that as governors, if they want to show that they are serious, we in southern Nigeria, we have 51 senators in the House of Senate and our House of Speaker of House of Reps is from southern Nigeria. So if the governors are serious, I don't want a situation where the governors will converge and say a different thing, and they will go at back and give their lawmakers a different instruction. The other day, we saw when Senator Smart Adeyemi was complaining about the security challenges, it was one of our senators from here in Lagos that asked him whether he is a PDP member. She shut him down. So I want our governor to be serious. I want them to be sincere. This meeting they had yesterday, I expect them to go with their lawmakers, with our 51 senators and our House of Reps members, so that the issue of restructuring and national assignment will be on one page. I don't believe that our governors are serious. I will start to believe them whenever they begin to have meeting with our senators and our House of Reps members. That's when I will begin to believe them.
Okay.
Because I was so sad that a certain senator was the person that shot Senator Smart Adeyemi up when Adeyemi was complaining about security. They should be more serious and stop media jamboree.
All right, then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, too, for calling me. Appreciate it. I really do. Now we're going to go to WhatsApp. Let's take some thoughts that are coming on WhatsApp this morning. If you're watching online, thank you for joining us. You're seeing me sliding in and sliding out, huh? That's the style. My opinion, governors have done nothing, just mere talk. Did governors consult people who elected them until governors are actionable or accountable, you mean, and tell us what they do with security votes until they allow autonomy of the LG, that's local government, they're still the same as before. All right, didn't limit your name, but thank you for your thought. I was going to say another one. Dan from Lekki says the meeting is a welcome development. Governors say the appointment from the president is not balanced. That means it means they heard our voices every day because it's unfair. Dan, thank you. I'll take another one here. This person says your name is Oroyehu Sunday. He said they sent this in from Iba Estate, and he says, this country now, wow. I made them share the country and make I collect my share. Simon is in a papa. Simon says, let's see. On the ports, the southern governors do not understand the maritime industry. It's internationally controlled. South-south waters are flagged. Provide appropriate maritime security. Make other ports customs duty cheaper. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you, Simon. I'm with you totally, completely. Additional Adetoyinbo says, few heads call themselves governors and then taking decisions for others without seeking the masses' opinions. They are governors. They did not call themselves. They are elected governors. Exactly. I'm glad we can agree on that. He says, I hope it's not too late. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's take another one here. My eyes on the time. 8:53. This was it. I'm the happiest man today. Thank God for the governors are waking up from their slumbers. Number 9, 10, 11 made my day. How I wish he would listen to these voice of reasoning. You mean to this voice of reasoning for a better Nigeria. Joseph from Mowe sent that in. Olu is here. Olu is in Ogun State. Olu says the legislature and judiciary in their states mere rubber stamp. In fact, I don't believe we have democracy in the state. What we have is dictatorship in the states. Olu from Ogun State is also disagreeing with the governors and saying, take care of your own issues first, before you start. Okay. Frank is in Ikeja. Frank says the governors talked about representation at Nigeria Security Council. Now they have devised a special security strategy for Southeast and South-South. What if they plan to lay mines in those regions? Who will save the South? Frank from Ikeja is thinking a very weird way. 8:54. We need to go now. Thank you all for being a part of this conversation. Be rest assured that this conversation will continue across all our shows. Some of our shows, not all. Now, some of our shows today. So be prepared that to continue with this conversation on, of course, the resolution made by the Southern governors after the meeting in Asaba yesterday. It's time to give somebody 10,000 naira. Those that won this week so far, all of them have been paid. Congratulations to you. Many thanks to Creditview. We're back to play just a minute.
Are you a salary earner and experiencing salary delays? In need of school fees, loan, or house rent? Does your business
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.